Now the primary season's underway. Many people are thinking about the presidential election and how they'll vote.
And in Kentucky, Republicans also need to figure out where and when they will vote.
In a move to allow Senator Rand Paul to run for both president and U.S. Senator, Kentucky's Republican Party took the presidential primary off the May ballot.
Instead, they're holding a separate caucus in March. Local 12's Joe Webb joins us live from the newsroom with an explanation. Joe?
An attempted explanation, Rob. Kentucky's registered Republicans are being asked to do a little extra work this election season thanks to Rand Paul. There's a Republican presidential caucus and the regular primary in May for all the other offices. Saturday, March 5th from 10 to 4 will be the Kentucky Republican Presidential Caucus statewide. There will be one place for Republicans to vote in each county. Now, if this is news to you, you're not alone.
I had heard that it was early, but I didn't know where it was.
Pam Groney is a registered Republican from Villa Hills who was planning on voting in the May Republican primary. Do you have any idea what's different about it this year?
No. No. What's different about it?
Do you have any idea where you're going to be able to vote?
Oh. No, I just thought I would vote in the same place we usually do at the city building. No.
Pam Groney is not alone. Kenton County Republicans may be shocked to find they are caucusing Saturday, May 5th at Summit View Elementary. Campbell County Republicans are caucusing at the Wilder City Building, and Boone County Republicans will be at Florence Baptist Church to decide how delegates will vote at the Republican National Convention.
I'm glad you brought that up because I think there's probably going to be a lot of confusion on this. No one's used to voting on a Saturday, for example, in Kentucky, so it's going to be it's a challenge to get the word out.
Nothing changes for Democrats. Their presidential primary is in May on the full primary ballot. For Republicans, all that really changes is time and place. The process, even though it's called a caucus, is pretty much the same.
You're going to have to bring your photo ID. Once you sign in, you will be ushered immediately into the voting room, and your ballot is going to look just like a regular ballot. You're going to color in the blank, and there's a scanner that's going to scan the vote, and then it'll be tabulated at the end of the day.
The caucus is run entirely by the Republican Party of Kentucky, who will certify the vote. County clerks, who run every other election, are not involved. They are focused on the May primary, and they're closed Saturdays.
Our office will not be available for any questions, so there won't be anybody here to answer the phones because we're not technically part of the actual caucus itself.
Just to clarify, that's Saturday, March 5th, not May 5th. That's the caucus. Big headache for a candidate who is likely to be a footnote in the campaign long before the Kentucky primary. Now, the caucus, since it's run by the party, will be a much different experience than usually the one you have going to the polls. Campaigns will be allowed inside the building to court voters. It'll be more of a rally atmosphere, but they expect half the turnout of a conventional primary. Once again, Republicans who want a say in the presidential nomination process will have to vote in the caucus March 5th. They can vote for all other offices on the primary ballot in May. No change for Kentucky Democrats. Rob?
I bet some people are going to be mad about this. You know, what do you think? I mean, change for no real reason, it turns out.
It's hard to say. I think people are just going to be disappointed. I think there are going to be a lot of people March 6th and 7th who are disappointed when they realize that their opportunity to vote is passed. And that when they show up to vote in May for the other offices on the ticket, that there won't be the presidential office on there. So I think they're trying really hard to get the word out. They just don't have much money to do that. And so, yeah, I think there are definitely going to be some people that are upset. People are always upset, Rob, when we have change.
You're right, Joe. Very well said. Thank you very much. We have a link to more information about the caucus, including how to get an absentee ballot at local12.com. Click on the news tab at the top left of the home page. We'll help you sort it out.